So many of us have been walking through life unconsciously in emotions of anger, frustration, guilt, sadness. These eroding, contracting emotions come on with reflex-like speeds because they have been programmed in your life. Usually not by your dream or your soul, but by other people's prerogatives. And you've been stuck practicing and exercising that muscle, which only brings more bad things into your life. So I'm inviting you here and now to join the gratitude experiment. I'm Dr. Marisol, naturopathic doctor, medical mystic, and queen of the thrones. And I've helped thousands of patients and thousands of people light up their internal soul dream and keep that fire burning. Because the only way to remove the internal darkness is to shine the light internally on your journey from the inside out. Because only you have the map for your life. Only you know the first next best step. Trust that. Trust that. My job is to simply help you unravel the map and be able to read the directions. That way you can bring in your royal internal light onto this world and all of your many gifts. I'll teach you how to understand the language of your body and to fully love and express yourself. I feel so humbled and honored to be your guide on this journey. What I'm asking you to do is that I'm actually inviting you for an opportunity that comes around once in a lifetime to feel more the experience and the emotion of elevation and expansion. Those emotions come through feelings of gratitude, thanks, and praise. What happens is that gratitude is simply just a muscle, no different than any other muscle that needs to be exercised. And when you do so, more positive things will come your way. When you have a consciousness of your thoughts and an awareness of your mind and an understanding of how the brain operates, did you know that the mind can only hold an elevated thought or emotion or a contracting, eroding emotion or thought? Only one can be held in your mind consciousness at one time. Which means, my friends, you have the choice of how you want to feel. Whether you want to feel elevated and expanded more often, or if you want to choose to feel contracted and eroding more often. For many of you, this is going to mean the difference between dragging yourself out of bed every morning, needing that morning coffee, to jumping out of bed before your alarm clock even goes out. So many people comment about how they feel better in their health and in so many different aspects of their lives. Now, I can't promise this for you, but I've seen it repeatedly in myself, in my patients, and in all the people that follow me. So, this is my invitation to hear what these people are saying. Many recommend this to be in our school system because having an understanding of programming elevated emotions in your body, mind, and soul can simply make you feel better. Because if we keep our emotions stuck in the past, all we feel is eroding emotions like sadness and darkness and depression. And if we are over-focused on that future, all we think about is simply just the anxiety and frustration of what could be and what hasn't happened yet. Gratitude will move you into the present moment. And what people report most commonly is this, that it is just so easy to do, and it's amazing the transformation. Let me share with you right now how easy the gratitude experiment actually is. For the first 7 days, you'll be receiving an email from me along with a morning video in order to illuminate your life and start it off bright, feeling more elevated and expanding emotions. This is the preparatory phase that you really want to show up for. No different than a caterpillar making its cocoon before its transformation. The next 7 days, we are going to be doing the practice in action. And it simply requires you to do 3 things that are under 5 minutes every single day. It's important to repeat these things because it's the repetition and the emotion that creates the habit and the new pattern in your mind. What are the tools that you need for the gratitude experiment? It's super simple. Number 1, you need to be willing to transform, which means you need to want change, be hungry for change, and it means that you need to show up for your life. Secondly, of course, we want you to have a curious mind, one that looks around in wonder and curiosity. Third, an open heart. Keep that heart open so that you can experience those elevating and expanding emotions more often in your life and bring more good things to you. And finally, most importantly, is the gratitude bracelet, the Grateful Dung Bracelet. This serves as your talisman during the experiment. It's a gratitude stone which has important symbolic effects of you being committed and consistent into living your best life. I want you to take this moment with me here. Take a deep breath in with me. The breath serves to center you right here in the now, in the present, and to be more aware of your feelings. I want you to feel in your center. What do you feel right now? Are you feeling contracted, eroding emotions? Or are you feeling expanded, elevating emotions of gratitude, thanks, and praise for being here right now with me? Listen, I want you to, every single time you need to make a decision, because you will need to be making a decision about whether or not you are going to choose to join the gratitude experiment. Use how you feel in your center as the lighthouse to show your journey into your purpose and into your passion. My friends, now is the time. Don't wait for a sign because this is your sign. It's time for a new narrative because this is a new conversation for a new time, and it all begins with you. It's no longer about living according to your past programming. Let's move into your present programming that you can choose to create with gratitude. I am so excited and looking forward to expand with you on this journey. Please make your decision now to join the gratitude experiment, and I will see you transformed on the other side. I'm Dr. Marisol, naturopathic doctor, medical mystic, and queen of the thrones, sending you love and light always. Join now.